rambling up on the stream too. Don't mind if I'm talking to stream and stuff. Chat that pops up sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. You're watching this on YouTube, guest with me. So you're talking to somebody, and you're like, who's he talking to? That's that. And you're wondering what the heck is going on. We've been, what is this, like the ninth? We're like the ninth part. Oh, okay. So you're this dude, you're Kratos. He's a
Freya's camp then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
Okay. I gotta smoke a bowl for this. It's a lot of lore. This is like this is in the second trilogy of this nigga's game. But alright. You got Kratos. God of War. He wasn't always like that. This dude, he was Spartan from wherever Sparta, the Romans, I don't fucking know. Spartans, who cares? Them they were niggas was getting waxed. He needed some help. The God of War Ares was like, you work for me, I'll give you all the power you need. And he's like, bet. I'll serve you Ares. Ares! He's a very iconic character, so he's got says a lot of shit that's fun to say. But, anyway, Ares tricks the fuck out of my boy Kratos. And this is where it gets sad as fuck. Tragic story, this guy. Which makes sense. He's known for being quite angry all the time. So he got tricked into killing his own family. Nigga, Ares sent him out to raid a town. His fucking wife and kid were in there by the time he looked up. He's out in war murdering people. He doesn't know what they're up to. And it's just the next town for him, you feel me? He's not paying attention to who he's killing. But by the time he recognizes it, family's dead. So now he's like, fuck you, Ares. Goes on a whole rampage and kills Ares. Which is crazy. And then he becomes the god of war. And then he's mad at Zeus. So then Zeus does something and he's like, hey, you're no longer the god of war. So he gets mad and then he kills all the gods of the Greek gods. Yeah. And then he moves to wherever the heck is this? You feel me? The type of shit that, no. It's like Celtic shit. Like Thor and Odin and shit. So he moved over to where these niggas, he had a kid. You feel me? And now he's mixed up with all them bros, but he's just been out there, I'm a changed man. I don't do that God killing shit no more. But we're still out here killing gods, fulfilling prophecies and whatnot. But yeah, Kratos, you feel me? Previously a god of war, now he's just a guy. He's still a guy. All the god shit lives forever and all that good shit. But yeah, in this story, his son Atreus, which he's also the what is it? It's like Asgardian shit. He's Loki in their lore. Okay, so he's Loki. Now they're dealing with Odin and Ragnarok. Yeah. Yeah, so right now what we're doing is we're going to help somebody who's fighting against Odin because he's pretty much like the signs of Ragnarok are coming, so it's like all the realms are having this like weird storm or whatever. So it's like he's just fucking with people during that for whatever reason. Because I guess it's gonna be some sort of war. I don't know. It's supposed to be some sort of war because all the realms are ending. But if that's happening, then why are people fighting in the first place? That's just my 2 cents on it. But yeah, I think what it is Odin's trying to gain some sort of more like knowledge or wisdom, and he'll do whatever he needs. He'll do whatever in order to get that, and that includes fucking people over and all this other shit. People. Yeah. I wish I could explain it a little bit better. The story's actually really good. Right. Alright, here we go. We're on our journey. Alright, here we go. We're on our journey. We're going to help a friend out, fight against some of Odin's people. Hopefully not have to kill any more gods.
Where is everyone?
That's his
Stay
whole,
alert.
He's a changed
like this,
man.
brother.
He doesn't want to have to hurt people no more. He just wants to live out his life peacefully with his son and his brother now. It's his brother now. It's a talking head. It's a head that talks. But
Kratos,
they're brothers now.
Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini. Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, the first black
Where's
bro.
Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and
Freya's his
Bigby.
voice actor. is
They've been
black,
captured
so
by
he's
the
honorary
Angry
black.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence
But
has
the
intensified
first-
since your last visit.
Melanated
To make matters
brother in
worse,
this game,
the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in
and he
days.
turns into a pig. He turns into a boar.
Not easy. Tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on
I
them?
bet the next
You have
one
my
turns
gratitude.
into chicken. Yeah,
Yes,
you're not
that's it.
slick, game
And
devs.
if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very
Could
well.
have made these
Freya
characters
mentioned
any
you had a
color
way
you
past
wanted.
this.
Sick.
Don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their dead. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge. You'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, huh?
Okay, okay. Point taken.
I was on my dick because I feel like Corey Kenshin. Damn, Black History Month just passed. I should have watched some Corey Kenshin.
Look out!
Oh, hell. A bit of
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
That wisp is trying to make more! There! That did it!
That's your job. That do the spider. Oh yeah. You gotta beat the game. And then it'll yeah, my son. It unlocks a new difficulty.
Watch it!
Oh. Oh no! Oh, we traded. I killed her at the same time. Fuck. All right.
Welcome, bride. Look out!
This time things go much.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
This time things go much more smooth. Like I said. I didn't use do something. He's a good kid, okay? He's just, you know, he gets in trouble a lot.
That did it!
He's a good kid.
What's your right?
Maybe an arrow?
I mean, you can just do that. I recognize it's a game thing. Shit. Sometimes things get a little hectic and, you know, the Mickey Mouse.
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms.
Yeah.
It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
Thickness in the...
What?
Egros.
Thickness in
Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it.
Nick. Nigga.
Find the Nokin! It's
They
making
did
these
not
things
give me a
stronger!
fucking health pack that had no health in it. What are you talking about?
What's your left?
Well, buddy. All right. It's not funny.
Find the Nokin! It's making these things stronger!
What do you mean there's another one?
Yeah! And stay quiet!
Yeah.
Monkey lead!
Yeah, y'all not so tough now. I don't even gotta do nothing. I don't even gotta do nothing. You know what? You're still alive. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Come on, get up, brother.
No, that one came out of nowhere. That nigga came out of nowhere, high key.
Find the Nokin! It's making these things stronger!
On your left.
Leave me alone.
Yeah! And stay quiet!
Behind you.
What do you mean you're blowing up? You did come out of nowhere. You I wasn't tripping. The niggas literally spawned out the ground. Why are you still up? Alright, bet. Well, what was I saying? On the next death, is
We're here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knockin', perhaps.
Doubtful.
okay. Felt like there's gonna be some bullshit I don't feel like dealing with right now.
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Hildisvini said both Frey and Big Veer were captured. Big Veer's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfarn, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
Hey, near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've pushed farther into the jungle since our last visit.
Alka! Find the Noki! Making these things stronger! Yeah! And stay quiet!
Behind you!
What do we have here? You don't say. What do you mean?
Alka.
Success! Success! It's somewhere past this guy. This guy's
Emir, you once told us Ragnarok begins when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah. Or that, I guess.
I've been putting my phone in my left pocket lately. Something's up. You know what? I think I like it. I think I like it. I mean, I did a tarot card reading for myself not too long ago. And I got pretty much the general vibe of the reading was like, as, you know, I've been in more of lack than abundance in these, in the last, few years of my life. And the vibe of it was I got the world card in reverse. It was like my world is turning upside down. And that sounds pretty good, considering. Yeah. Where the heck is this freaking thing at? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Or is that the one from over here? That's that one. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, good, good changing. Things are turning around for the best. Oh, there we go. I had to activate my find this thing you're looking for powers. The real power. You can, this is something everybody can try. Try trusting that you find what you're looking for.
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skull and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
I like how we
hello?
just come up on the thing when
I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
What was I saying? Oh yeah.
The Aner Yard played a
It's
part
a
according to Skull
superpower
and
anybody
Hati's
can
shrine.
activate.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
So besides Hildesini and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Beerger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveller. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
But yeah, I mean, the superpower to find anything you're looking for. I find it's one of the funnest ways to sort of play around. I guess. Knowing that the universe. Let me turn this down a bit. To put it in a better way, it's like a perfect example and a great way to use and to know that, yeah, the universe has your back and whatever you desire is coming to you and you're going towards it.
Shield strike!
It gives me that this thing doesn't even exist.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Nowhere to get. And then you're I'm in there. And I find it. I thought I But yeah. How do you use it? How do you use this power? Do you just trust that
Did you see that?
you'll find it?
I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
It's
Stay
quite difficult
alert.
to put in
Yeah?
words.
Correct.
Because it's more so a feeling than acting
she is
off
again.
of a feeling.
Guess they know we're coming.
In the best
Can't
way.
believe no one's here.
They hide.
With the
The
best
Vanir
feeling.
aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use
Like,
nature
you're
as
trying
their
to do it
shield.
with the- whatever it may be. I do it with the remote most of the time. Nowhere to be found. I've been looking for it for a good bit, and I'm like, man, what the heck? Where's the remote? I sit, think to myself, you know what? I find it. Finding it, easy peasy. There's no work. Next place I look, without really thinking about it, it just happens to be there. And that's,
This wall.
and you know what?
We're not bringing it down.
Oh, like, man, that sounds way too good to be true. It can't be that easy, can it? But yeah, I mean, it depends on what your definition of easy is.
Empty.
Where'd they all
But
go?
yeah. I mean, the feeling definitely is like, yeah, it was easy. I didn't really have to do it.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it.
But yeah, it's coming to an agreement with
Definitely an
yourself,
ambush.
and
Yes.
you know, depending on the level of difficulty and the stubbornness you may have, being able to just
We can get to it from up here.
what? You know, it's coming to an agreement with yourself that you believe that sort of thing is possible. So much so to the point where it's second nature. Oh, and this raven is somewhere. Now I'm like, raven. You know, we can do it with the ravens too. And honestly, when we talk about stubbornness, I'm like the main example. Because in my head, I'm like, I don't know if you can do that. A lot of doubt. A lot of like,
Look out! Call me.
oh, what the fuck?
That Bifrost?
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
But knowing that sort of energy, that doubt and worry, it's not stronger than the good feeling or the good. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's at this point a mastery. Mastering one's own internal dialogue, language, emotional state, focus, and And I don't know. I don't think I was talking about this the door during the God of War playthrough, but yeah, even just speaking about this sort of thing, it's like it, you know, things like emotional trauma or tension residing in the body due to worries, concerns. You feel me? Any number of things. If you're into that sort of thing, all of these things are connected. You feel me? So things like your health and your emotional state are deeply connected. How you feel about yourself and the world around you, deeply connected to your health and how energy moves through your body. So when even talking about these kind of things, the energy starts to move easier, starts to flow more smoothly and detached from any sort of worry, concern, guilt, shame, pain, and it simply just begins to align into a really good feeling.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it.
You know, scrolling through Instagram, watching those memes.
Called it.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I literally said that. I was like, you watching through Instagram for more memes. No response. I was like, nah, you're good. I mean, honestly, I think that's like a beautiful
Use a shield strike, brother!
being able to respect the world. It's a skill. I do a skill.
Bifrost!
Dead! Bifrost!
Bro.
Behind you!
Come on, shake on.
The
Off your
greatest
back.
athletes, the greatest whoever, they're usually people who are like, nah, I'm not worried about what anybody has to say. No, I'm not worried about what's going on with other people. And like not even in a malicious way.
Called
On your right! Bifrost!
Incoming! Right side! Behind you! Watch out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
How many people are there? That's just what I need. That's how they are.
Watch your left.
I seen a light just floating towards me. I was like, that's not harmful. That's not gonna kill me. That's fine.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. No!
The same reason. Okay. I kind of find it
Give him what for.
Dead! Bifrost! Behind you! Watch out!
red. Oh. Water. You feel me? Alright. I don't think this part's gonna be hella long.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it.
This part's not gonna be hella long, but I like how much, like, there's good energy, good words.
On your right! Behind you, watch out! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Above me, father!
Left side, flank one.
Behind you! Watch out! Still standing, yeah? Above you! Watch out!
So silly.
Out them!
Above you, brother!
Bro, what? How did... Me mentioning jinxing it might have jinxed it. Because damn.
Wait,
this is the
there's the moon.
I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could even do that.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone. Hey, on ya! Left leg! One more to go.
Did I?
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon.
Where the fuck is this raven?
Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say.
You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. It'll be in view when it needs to be. It'll come in view when I need to.
Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on! A double ambush? Okay, didn't see that coming.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Better safe than sorry. Nothing to worry about here. Just keep on throwing spears at. Alright. There we go.
One raising down.
See, what did I say? It's gonna be on screen.
She's gone again!
Needed
Hurry!
it to
We
be,
gotta get across!
and everything's all fine and dandy. I think we get to the end of this
There!
mission here. Dude, I'm getting
She's going up the waterfall! On your right!
Boy, we were
Fucking behind you! Incoming! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes, I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the GOWR shrine?
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward.
So what if Alright, fine. You know what? The level they're talking about, like, you know what? Much like tarot readings, sometimes in playing video games, the themes and such that go around with the storyline sort of correlate to, you know, whatever it is that you got going on in your life at the time. Or at least for me.
Whoa! What is that?
A wagon! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
Trying to grab you!
Damn.
Brother, get up! Brother!
But yeah, I guess from what they were saying, it's like you don't have to adhere to you don't gotta follow anybody else's rules.
Whoa! What is that?
A wagon! Nasty beast! Careful, lad! Oh! I felt that one, brother!
Bucky Lee!
Parry and strike, brother! Behind you! Look out! Come on,
Hey,
straight on.
whoa.
Let's get back.
A whip? So racist.
Whoa! What is that?
A wagon! Nasty beast! Careful, lad! Parry and strike, brother!
Behind you, father!
Behind you, watch out!
Watch your left!
Parry and strike, brother!
Behind you!
Still unpleasant! Behind you!
It's cold. Is this?
Alright.
It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It wasn't something I missed.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
That is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
I felt that one, brother.
Oh, damn. Ooh. You feel me? Oh, just kind of. Sorry, like I got like a pinched nerve in my shoulder and neck, and it's like, and it's releasing. You feel me? I think it's all this good energy. You know? I think it's all these good vibes. Excuse me. You know what? That's the best part about eating fruit. Good tasting birds. Slept on. Underrated. All right. Yeah. Let me get through this. Oh, and then it's probably about time to all right. Um, hit the hay or watch some anime. All right. You know, instead of Netflix and chill, it's anime and hit the hay. All right. Looks like I got a shirt idea. Be on the lookout for more merch. Shouts out to my uncle who bought a hoodie. You guys can buy a hoodie over at threadless.com slash and actually wait, I think it's nolifefam.threadless.com. There's a link up to it somewhere. You dig? All right. All right, we'll be back. Give me
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
where these dogs at? I'm blind as hell. They were right there. Shit.
Here goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them.
Oh, sick.
Feels like they want us to use it at one of the altars.
Perhaps Freya will know.
Alright, let's get
Well, in
back to
essence, they
Freya
just
real
gave us the
quick.
keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
And we're out of here.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Look out!
Hey, you know what? We'll save this fighting for next time. Damn, I'm not taking it. Alright. Well, I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and wonderful whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Love you.